Hi, welcome to Maya's Focus Activity 4 to 5 Buying Clothes. I'm Terry. I'm from the Maya's Florence Via Baracca School, and I'm co-teaching today with James. Will you introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Jane, and I also work in Florence with Terry at the Florence Baracca. And we are both Americans, so you will be hearing an American accent today, one from the West Coast and one from the East Coast. I don't know if there's a lot of difference, but anyway, yeah. Welcome, everybody. I can see we've got some viewers, and why don't you go ahead and tell us who you are and where you're from?
So, I think the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast accent, I don't think it's definitely a difference between East Coast and West Coast this way. I think that it changes more as you go from north to south, don't
I
you?
think so too. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because I lived in the South also for a while, and there's a big difference in accent, but East Coast to West Coast, not really. Very, very subtle difference. I would never be able to understand where you're from. I wouldn't say, oh, you're West Coast, right? But if you're from the South or you're from Texas or Mississippi, yeah, I would hear that. Definitely.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They have an entirely different way of speaking and a different way of dressing.
Oh,
So,
are we going to do this? Let's definitely go. I want to hear your take on this, Terry.
no, I think that it's different given that we have such different climates. For example, I'm from Seattle, so the Northwest. Yes, it's humid, like it's humid in Louisiana, it's humid in Mississippi, it's also humid in many parts of Texas, but it's a different type of humidity. And so, for example, in Seattle, we might get 2 months out of the year where it actually gets really warm, almost hot. But down in the southern parts, it's a heavy, heavy humidity. And so they
Oh,
dress
yeah.
differently. So they dress very
Yeah, you're
differently.
right. Yeah, it's really humid in the South. Very warm, very hot. Absolutely.
So
What? Excuse me,
mm,
Terry?
we have two people from Milan, Massimo and Lisa. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome, Massimo. Welcome, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. I hope you're both doing well today. Mm? Staying
Stay,
home.
mm, stay home, stay safe. So, what do you think? Do you not think that there's a great difference in how people dress depending on where they're from in
Yeah.
the United States?
Yeah, it's funny, but you're right. You're absolutely right. I mean, the people in the South of the United States dress like it's summer all year long. It's incredible to me. I lived for 2 years in Charlotte, North Carolina, and um, let me tell you, it's shorts and it's flip flops even in the winter. What are flip flops? I gotta put that in. Flip flops.
Flip flops. What a great sounding word. What do
Yeah,
what
yeah.
what do we call a word that sounds like the sound it makes?
Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, something like that. I can't say it either.
But in Italian, it's oh yep, sea sandals. It's amniopetica, I think. So when a
Wow.
word sounds like yeah, onomatopoeia, that's what it is. So, yeah, when the word sounds like the meaning of the word. No? So,
Exactly.
oh, Michele said sea sandals. Yes. And we would
McKay's
call them,
from
I think,
McKay's from
Michele?
Puglia.
Oh, nice.
The South.
Michele, I love Puglia.
Yeah, me too.
I love Puglia. I go to a place called Specchia in Puglia, and I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So today, Jane, would you read for us?
Sure. Buying clothes. In this focus activity, asking where things are, trying on clothes, and paying in a shop.
Excellent. Ah, like Hawaiians. Okay. All right. So, first, before we start talking about buying clothes, let's get some clothes vocabulary. So, what
Yeah, love that.
we want you to all participate with us. So, while Jane reads the vocabulary for pronunciation, go ahead and in the chat write to us. Give us the correct vocabulary for A, B, C. Just tell us A is, okay? And we want your answers.
Yes. So we've got shoes, jumper, shirt, jeans, boots, top, dress, and skirt. Also, I would like to talk about jumper because I'm American and I don't ever say jumper. Terry, what do we say? What do we say
Sweater.
for
Sweater.
we say sweater? Yeah, we use sweater, and we also use sometimes, but more the British pullover. No.
Yes, also. But a sweater might not be a pullover. A sweater could also be a cardigan, could
Mm-hmm,
be,
that's true.
whereas a jumper is always something you pull over, I think. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Massimo and Lisa, who have both already told us that A is a skirt. That is absolutely correct. So while we wait for more answers, Jane, something else that's kind of interesting is Pasquale, welcome. Where are you
Oh,
from?
yeah.
So I see here shirt and top. Now, I might, being a woman, I might use these. Wow, Michele. I might use these almost
Nice,
interchangeably.
Michele.
What do you think?
Mhm.
A shirt and a top. Is there really a lot of difference?
I don't think so, but I think if you want to talk about a top that is just for women, we would say blouse. Blouse, just for women, huh? And shirt we can use for women or for men, right? And
Exactly.
top we also use mostly for women. Women would use top. Huh?
I think so. I think so. Top or a
Yeah.
blouse. Or I might say for men, I might a dress shirt instead of just a shirt.
Yeah, yeah, well, yep.
Okay, so we're getting a lot of answers. And Michele, I'm not going to give all yours right away, but very good. So
Yeah,
Annalisa,
very good.
Lisa, Pasquale, Massimo, everyone's saying that B is a shirt, C is jeans. Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. So what about the difference between D and E? They're both things that you
Mm.
wear on your feet. So what's
Hmm.
really the difference? Is there a difference?
Yeah, we have different names for these two items, definitely. That's right, Massimo. Very good.
Ma- mm, mm. Okay. So I love boots. I have boots
Me too.
for winter. I have boots for summer. I have boots for rain.
Do you have boots for summer? I see. I don't
I
have
do.
boots for summer. Can't do it. I can't. I
No,
can't
why
do it.
not?
But I don't know. It's just when summer comes, I have to have sandals, and I can sometimes maybe wear a pair of sneakers or trainers, but boots, no, I'm sorry, can't do it.
Well,
Too hot.
I'm having trouble here with this. I'm having
Do you want me to
trouble
put it-
with the it's not letting me change the comments. It's not I can't remove that comment and put something else. So
Let me try. Let me try. Let me try.
oh, you can.
Well,
I
let's see, and then I
wanted
can
to
remove
put,
it. No.
I wanted to put Michele's comment for male. I think, not thing, I think also undershirt, canota, undershirt. That's correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice. Carlotta, nice. Very good. Undershirt. Nicely
Okay.
done.
So we had some answers. We had boots, E is shoes, F with the U, jumper, G top, and so that means that H is a dress. So because it's a dress, I want to talk about the word dress. Now, a dress as a noun is what women wear. It's the one piece for the body, exactly. This H is a picture of a dress, but we also have dress as a verb, and we have wear as a verb.
That's
And
right.
these are very different, and they are often confused when people speak. So think about right now what I have on my body. I am wearing, so we need the verb wear, portare, to wear. But this morning, when I got up, I dressed, indossare, I dressed, okay? And I wouldn't say I dressed myself. I would say I got dressed. It's not reflexive in English.
Yes. So I'm going to put that. I got dressed.
I got dressed. Now I
Yes. Well,
am dressed, but I am wearing. These two verbs are not interchangeable. Right, Jane? Or am I
no, it's
pretty
perfect. And I think it's important that you remember it's not reflexive. Vestirsi, we don't use as a reflexive noun, a reflexive adjective. Well, we use it as I got dressed. Okay, so remember, I get that dressed or I got dressed. I wonder where that comment went.
Our comments are not working very well today. They're not, they're just.
Yeah, they're not pulling up very quickly.
All right.
Okay.
Having trouble
And shoes, do you like shoes?
Oh God, I have an illness.
You do? You
I
have
have
a
an
shoe illness? Here.
I do. I have an addiction.
Mm.
I love shoes. How about you? Do you like shoes?
Yeah. I mean, I love shoes. It's. I try to control myself, but yeah, I do like shoes a lot. I like summer shoes.
I love all shoes. But you don't wear you can't wear boots in the summer. I have short boots that are really open in the top. No.
I don't know. I could try. It looks great. Hey, it looks fantastic. A skirt with a pair of cute little boots in the summer. It looks fantastic. I love it. I love the look. But I can't. My toes have got to be out.
So you need the pedicures.
I can't help it. Anyway.
All right.
So Michele wrote here, it's No, correct. I got dressed with a dress. Yeah, it's not correct. I got dressed with a dress. Okay, I got dressed with a dress is correct. Yeah.
You could say, I dressed in a dress. I got dressed in a dress.
Don't you think you could say I got dressed with a dress today?
Yeah,
I think you could say it. I don't think it's.
it sounds funny
Yeah.
though, doesn't it?
It sounds funny. Yeah, because you've got the two. But I think you could say it. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
What?
I got dressed in a dress. I got dressed with a dress. But then I wear a dress. The difference between.
Oh, you know what you could say? You know what you could say? You could say, I put on a dress.
There we go. Phrasal verb, put on.
Yeah, I put on a dress. Oh, so this morning I put on a pair of jeans. I put on a shirt and I put on a sweater, right? So to talk about what you've got on at this point, huh? Yeah.
Exactly. Now, Pasquale says, I got dressed modern. I wear jeans and
Ooh,
shirt. So
hmm.
good, good. I would remember the article. I wear jeans and a shirt.
Yes. Mhm.
And then, do we want to talk about the difference between the present simple wear and the present continuous am wearing?
Sure, I think we could actually decide. We could do that. I mean, if we wanted to use the present continuous with this sentence, I would say, I am wearing a pair of jeans and a shirt. What do you think, Terry? Would you say it like that?
I would say it exactly like that because it's something that is happening in that moment. Now, if I say I wear jeans and a shirt, that's to say that is my habit or my routine, that I usually dress in this way. So that's the
Yeah,
difference between the present continuous and the present simple.
yeah, definitely.
So, Jane, where
Yes.
where do you buy your jeans?
Hmm. I buy. I bought
Hmm.
these jeans. I used a simple past, irregular. I bought these jeans at an outlet.
Ah,
I buy my clothes. I usually buy my clothes at the outlet.
I like, which one is the Mugello?
Oh, it's nice. It's that Barberino. Barberino. Yeah, it's not bad.
That's one of
Yeah.
my favorites. So,
Yeah, it's nice. It's a good outlet.
where do
Definitely.
you like to go shopping?
I like to go shopping at Gigli. Do you like to go shopping at Gigli, Terry? Gigli is a big shopping mall in
It
Florence.
is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I have not been to Geely for 6 months, I think.
Okay. So how often, in general, how often do you go shopping for clothes? Huh? How often do you go shopping for clothes?
I don't like shopping. I really don't. If I see something that I really like, I will stop, try it on, buy it or not buy it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but my mom can go shopping from 10 in the morning until 6 at night
Oh,
without
no.
stopping. And as a
Okay.
child growing up with this, it made me insane. But everyone out there, we have 7 people with us, so ask us, use these question words to create
Yeah.
questions to ask us, okay? We will answer
Yeah.
almost any question you ask. So, Jane, do you like shopping?
It's okay. I sometimes I go shopping. I am not a shopaholic. A
Uh,
shopaholic. I am not a shopaholic. What's a shopaholic?
well, let's take the word and make it 2 parts: shop and aholic. So, aholic is what we say when someone has an addiction to something or they are dependent on it. And so, a shopaholic is someone who is addicted to shopping. They live to
Yes.
when
Yeah,
money.
I'm definitely not a shopaholic. I'm like you. If I see something and I try it and it works, great. But every weekend, no, 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 no.
So Michele says, when money's, mhm, I usually do shopping. Do we do shopping, Jane?
We go shopping.
Okay. I usually
You
go,
can yes, but you could say I usually do the shopping,
but
but that's a
that
little different.
do the shopping, that means for food, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It does. We're talking about food. If I say I usually do the shopping or the grocery shopping, that's really for food, right?
Grocery, what a great word. Vocabulary word, grocery, meaning to food shop. Okay, so ask us questions. And Giovanna, don't worry,
Hello, Giovanna.
don't worry about being late. You're never late. We're just happy that you are here with us.
Yes. Thank
So,
you for being here. Wonderful.
so still waiting for your questions.
So I'm going to ask you a question. What do you like to buy, Terry? I think you told me before, but I'm going to ask again. What do you like to buy?
Well, I have 2 things I like to buy. I love shoes. I really love shoes. And I love dresses. I
Mm-hmm.
always wear a dress. You will
I
almost
love that.
never see me in pants. So dresses and shoes. What about you, Jane? What are your favorite things to buy?
Listen, I am very eclectic. I will buy just about anything. So it depends on what I need. It depends. I like dresses. I like pants, jeans. Love dress. Oh, I said dresses already. Summer dresses. Love. Um, yeah, I mean, it really a little bit of everything. There's not one particular thing that I really love.
Hmm. So you said an interesting word.
Was eclectic.
Yes,
Do
eclectic.
you remember the spelling? Do you remember the spelling for that, Terry? Because I'm a terrible speller. Can you? Oh, there you put it up. Double C. I would have never remembered that. Word of your taste. I'm sorry. Mi
Nothing.
chiede. I'm sorry, Terry.
All right.
Fantastic.
Hmm.
Okay, so what do you usually get for shopping?
For shopping, what do you usually get for shopping? Do I need something for shopping? Do I need something to go shopping?
Yeah, you definitely do. You can't say what do you usually get shop. Well, I would say when shopping, don't you think?
I would say, what do you usually get when you go shopping?
Okay. When you go, even better. When you go shopping.
Exactly.
Okay.
Michaela, great question. Thank you.
Yeah.
Usually, if I go shopping, I usually
Mhm.
go to Desigual. It's my favorite
I
store.
like Desigual. You like Desigual.
I love Desigual.
Hmm.
Massimo says he usually goes shopping at
Ah,
at
the
the
van.
Vans shop.
Yeah. Hmm. So,
Excellent.
Terry, who do you go shopping with? Who do you go shopping with? Do you go shopping alone or?
Mm, not usually, but I don't like shopping, but my boyfriend really
Oh dear.
likes shopping. He loves shopping. So when I go shopping, it is because he is shopping and I go with him. How about you? Who do you shop with?
Hmm, okay.
Who do you
I
usually go
shop
shopping with?
with, I usually go shopping with my daughters. With my
Oh,
daughters.
now do they like
Yeah.
shopping?
Yeah, they
Yes,
do. They
Michele
do.
Desigual does
Mhm.
have colorful clothes.
Yes, colorful. Like that, Michele. Colorful. Nice. Nice adjective.
Ooh.
Ah, and Raisa also says, I like this. Hello. I
Now,
love go shopping. I like to buy colorful dresses.
now
Very
she
good, Raisa.
she could do one of two things. We have to change something, but
Mm-hmm.
you could do two different things. You could, I
Yeah.
love shopping,
Uh-huh. Or
or I love to go shopping.
shopping. Yeah.
So we need to
But
change.
also, please make sure that you're using your capital letters here, Raisa. I with a capital I here, okay? I see you did it here, so maybe on the second part you did it. On the first part, you forgot it. Just make sure you remember that capital I. Hmm?
Okay, excellent though. Thank you. Um, Now, I'm not seeing any more questions. Do you have a favorite store, Jane?
Yeah, I have some stores that I like. I like Zara. I like I like some of the outlet stores. But it depends. I mean, I go a little bit everywhere. But yeah, I always try to stop at Zara. I like
Mm,
Zara. Do you like Zara or
I
no?
do. I really do, actually. They've got quite a variety of clothes.
Mhm.
So, Michele asks, who do you usually go shopping with? Excellent structure. You remembered the
Yeah.
question mark at the end. And so, but Jane, do your daughters like shopping?
Uh, So yeah, Kiana likes shopping, but she's not a shopaholic either. She'll go when she needs something, but she's pretty calm about it. We also like to go shopping at there's a used store and it's got amazing clothes and we love to go together and to find vintage and used things. So
So,
yeah.
what's the difference between used and vintage?
Well, I think if you say something's vintage, it's very, very old, right? Whereas used would just be clothes that maybe aren't so old, only maybe a couple of seasons. They've been used by somebody maybe once, and we say, that are pretty good condition, we'd say are used. But vintage usually is something that's quite old. No?
Okay, so vintage is quite old. To be vintage, it also has to remain in style, doesn't it?
I think so. I think you're right. It does have to remain in style, and it's got a certain, and also something vintage as far as like usually are brands that were high end before, or even still now. You usually don't, if something's kind of like not an important piece, you wouldn't say it's vintage. It has to reflect something important from the past, a style or, right?
Okay, I
And it has to
agree.
be.
Okay, so we've got some comments. Well,
Yeah.
sincerely, I don't like to go shopping, but I'm married. Massimo, I understand. Completely
Fantastic.
understand.
I didn't, I had to read it twice. I love it, Massimo. It's fantastic. Nicely done.
And
Oh, she likes Primark. Wow. Primark, excuse me, Primark.
the Italian pronunciation, Primark.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, everybody.
Good, good. And let's see, Giovanna, how often do you go shopping? I usually go shopping on the weekend.
On the weekend, yeah.
The
Um,
weekend.
yeah. When do you go, Terry? Usually, when do you go shopping?
Well, my schedule is so random at times that I go when I can find the time, but I don't go at all
Yeah.
right now, obviously.
It's going to be a long time.
Well, my bank account will appreciate that.
Yeah, I know, me too. So I was thinking the same thing. Well, you can't buy anything, so unbelievable. Okay. Oh, Michele, I like to go shopping to outdoor market or vintage markets.
So I
So we just forgot the S. Vintage, outdoor markets or vintage markets?
exactly both need to be plural. Both markets, outdoor markets and vintage markets. Excellent, everybody. Thank you so much for such great participation. Giovanna
Wonderful.
says, what do you usually buy? I usually buy clothes and shoes. Absolutely perfect structure. Thank you, Giovanna. All right. So, Jane, would you read for us, please?
Sure. Where is it? What do you want to buy? Use the dialogue sample to ask for directions. Where can I find shoes, bags, a fitting room, the escalator, the lift?
Ooh,
Upstairs, downstairs, on the top, ground floor, on the left, right. Okay, Terry, you asked me before, what do you love to buy? I love to buy bags. I'm the bag lady.
I actually, for most of my life, I never carried a bag, but here in Italy, I have become a bagaholic.
Yes. See, that I buy a lot of bags. Yeah, it's a problem. Yes.
So I was just noticing, though, where can I find some of these words are definitely British English, not American English. So, for example,
That's true.
we would never say the lift.
No, never. And I don't think that most Americans would know what the lift is.
No.
Right?
Only having spent time in England, that I found out what the lift, the loo, they have these things.
The push chair.
The
Huh?
push. So now everyone go ahead and practice asking us questions. Where can I find? But first, you can find them in the shop near grocery, near,
Near the grocery store.
okay, you can find them on the top floor. So, Jane,
Ah,
what's the difference between upstairs and the second floor?
Terry, I've lost you.
Oh, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
I think I've lost Terry. So, continue
I hear you.
talking about where you can find them. Why don't you ask me where uh, find shoes? Ask me that. Did I lose you, Terry? Can you hear me, Terry? Hello.
I can hear you.
Okay, now we're good. Okay, just a little problem there,
Yes.
but we're good.
Can you hear me? All
Yeah, I
right.
hear you.
So we're back.
Fantastic.
Okay,
We're
great.
back.
So when upstairs, downstairs, what's the difference between the first floor and downstairs?
Well, first of all, for Americans, the first floor is when you walk in, the ground floor is the first floor. For the Italians, the first floor is upstairs. Huh? Right?
Exactly.
So this is very important because for Terry and I, the first floor is the ground floor. Okay.
So it was really interesting when I first came to Italy and I made an agreement online before I came to rent a room. And my roommate told me it's on the fourth floor and without an elevator. So I arrived, she had left the key at the bar downstairs. And so I took the key and I went up. I knew she would not be home. And so I went to the fourth floor, to the door as described, and I'm trying to fit the key in. And a very, very nice little old lady opened the door. Ma che vai, che vuoi? And I asked if for Carolina. Carolina non vive qui. But the fourth floor, no, quattro piano, su, su. For me,
Yep.
that fourth floor is ground one,
Yeah.
ground 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
Here,
Terry, no. You for you, it's
I said
it's
1, 2,
first,
3.
two,
Sorry,
three,
yes.
four.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was here. I had to go here.
Yeah. So it's a little
So
different.
very confusing. But we use upstairs and downstairs as directions more from where we are. So if we are, for example, on this floor, I might say, you can find makeup and bags downstairs.
Right. You go down the stairs.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. All right. So everybody, tell us where we can find things. Use some of these descriptions upstairs, downstairs, on the top floor, on the ground floor, on the left, on the right. So give us some, not directions, but tell us where we can find things. Okay? You can choose. So for example, Jane, where can I find bags?
Ah, you can find bags downstairs on the first floor.
Okay, excellent. And where I would like to go to the third floor. Where is the lift?
Okay, I just wanted to just make one quick, okay, we never quite said it when we talked about the lift. The lift in the UK is the elevator in the United States. Or did I spell that wrong? I did.
Sorry.
Leave it. Aspetta, E-L-E-V-A. Oh, sorry to call that. Where can I find beer or the?
Where can I find beer?
The beer, you need to go to the top floor, and there is a pub at the top floor.
In the co-op, the beer is in the back of the store on the right.
Which co-op do you go to?
The co-op in Piazza Beccaria. You're welcome, Massimo. And when this is all over, maybe we can meet for a beer.
Nice.
So, can you? Oh, wait! I missed a question.
Where can I find shirts? You can find shirts upstairs on the right. Nice.
Okay.
Pasquale.
Where can I look for leather backpacks? You can find leather backpacks in the outdoor market at San Lorenzo, which is very near the station in the center.
Okay. That's nice. Okay, Michele, just be careful for your I. Your I needs to be capitalized. Okay. And then I've got Raisa here.
To the second floor, not to, on a floor.
On the second floor, yep. I can't pull it up right now.
Which one?
Raisa. I'm trying to pull hers up.
There she is. No, you
there it is.
Okay.
Okay, on the second floor, yes.
Good. So on the second floor, to the right, to the left, but on the second floor. Oh, wait, Jane. To the right, prepositions, yay. To the right, to the left, on a floor, but the back.
I think, what is the preposition? Does anybody know? The back or the front?
Oops, on. I can't type and write at the same time. But the back, the front, the middle. We need the preposition. Jane, you're frozen.
Am I frozen again?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, but I can hear you. So, all right. So, let's see. Raisa asks, where can I find the bus station? The bus station. can
Devastating. Yeah.
find, now this is something that we have in this in your second part, Raisa. You can find, we need the object. You is the subject, can find what. So we don't have to repeat the station. We would just say you can find it on the right.
Yes.
And
Object pronoun. Object pronoun.
we need that pronoun. Okay. And remember, the first letter of every sentence, always capital, maiuscolo, always capital.
Always capital.
Whoops.
Yes, object pronoun. You need to pull it up now. Okay.
Michele, where can I find the toilets, please? To the right of the lift, over there. Oh, over there.
Oh, like that. It's very nice. Over there.
It's very
Yeah,
nice.
over there. Nice. Michele, you're doing a great job today.
You are on fire.
Ooh, no, don't say that. Do not say
no.
that, Michele.
No, don't say that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't say that.
I just saw that. All right. So let's talk a little bit. Just we have about 2 minutes. So this is kind of some information that is really important when you are trying on clothes. How does it fit?
Oh, yes. It's two, but here two has a negative connotation. Okay, so when we use TOO, it usually has a negative, as in troppo. No, it's too short, it's too tight, it's too big, it's too small, it's too long, it's too loose. Okay, those are our adjectives today.
Okay, so which ones are opposites? This is the last thing we're going to do today. Which ones are opposites? So we only have about 2 minutes, and I'm hoping that everyone will start responding because we want you to tell us what is the opposite of short, the opposite of tight, and the opposite of big. So, Jane, I don't like skirts that are too short. Do you?
Me too. No, I don't. I don't. Not for me. Yeah. Not appropriate. But, I mean, you know, everybody does their thing. So, I like skirts that are not too short, but I don't always like skirts that are too long.
It's a balance, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
I shouldn't say that though. Sometimes I like to wear a long skirt. Yeah, sometimes I do.
Me too. Something long and loose.
Flowy. Yes.
Flowy, long and loose. But
yeah.
I don't wear skirts that are too, well, look at Raisa.
Well done. Oh, everybody got it.
Done. Well done, Raisa. All right. And on that note, we have reached the last minute. So just want to say thank you for being here with us, for all of your excellent questions and participation. When all of this is over, we really, really look forward. We are excited to being back in our schools with all of you. And I know I can say that for all of the teachers in all of Italy. We are excited to return to school, to be with you face to face. So Jane, I'll let you finish for us.
Okay. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody, and I hope to see. Is there anything else you want to add to?
Not really, just stay safe and stay positive, because this will pass and we will all be together again.
Yay! Okay, stay at home, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.